Good morning, everyone. So we saw yesterday international market correcting, mainly driven by what we saw that risk of trade came in. We had seen large up move in December, and thereafter January, as expected, is seeing some profit booking. Uh, the another reason was also that yesterday Fed minutes came out, and that was not so bullish sounding, like rate cut will be coming in March or something like that. Whereas market is expecting that the rate cut can come in March. So there is some questions on whether the rate cut is coming in March or not. So that has created some uncertainty, and we saw some dollar coming off sharply, declined by almost around 100 basis points. So that is a big decline which has happened in dollar index, and even the 10-year bond yield also moved up marginally by 5 basis points. So the US market came off sharply, and in that also Nasdaq was down higher than the other market. Asian markets are also indicating negative trend. We declined yesterday also, and day before yesterday also, whereas uh, today morning we had seen decline, and though market is indicating that international markets are indicating that the market can come off in today's trade in India as well, but quite possible that we may find some support at a lower level in today's trade. So the overall outlook seems more of a sideway for today's trade. Now I'll request technical team to take up from here.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Good morning, all of you. Last two or three trading session, we saw that some pressure in index and Nifty trading the near the support zone that come around 21,500, 21,450. Majorly strong support place around 21,450. If Nifty today's session break this important level, then we expect further pressure to be continued towards 21,370, at downside. Upside right now, next immediate resistance place around 21,630 and 21,740. So upside is limited. If any chance Nifty trading near this resistance zone, maybe see the some sell on rise strategy, and we expect this series in negative side if Nifty don't break upside 21,840 level, and then we expect some pressure again placing towards 21,450 and below that 21,300 and 21,000 and downside. Bank Nifty also facing upsides resistance last two to three trading session. We saw that some pressure also at that level. Next immediate support place around 47,770. If Bank Nifty trade below that and break this level in today's session, maybe this weekend, weekly close, then we expect further sell off towards 74 450 and 74 70 sorry 47 450 and 4700 at downside, 1000 at downside. Upside, first immediate resistance place around 48 100 and then 48 250 for Bank Nifty. Fin Nifty also trading near the again support zone. That first support place around 21 320. It break that level, and then next immediate support place around 21 270. So overall, all three index looks weak. Maybe see some volatile session in today's, but we expect if break the important support zone today's session, then we expect some pressure in market. Stock specific market looks weak, positive. Biocon looks positive. We already given call in Biocon, and we have the positive view continue in Biocon. Upside next target comes around 300 and above, and 320 next important level for Biocon. Support place around 268 and then 268 downside. So Biocon looks positive at current level. Negative side, National Aluminum looks negative, and BHL also looks negative at current level. Do we expect some pressure to be continued in National Aluminum because we saw that last 2 week is given a good rally towards 100 to 130 and above level. Do we expect some profit booking in National Aluminum towards 124, 128 downside? Apollo Hospital looks positive at current level. We expect some positive momentum in Apollo Hospital. Upside 5,900 and 6,000 next target for Apollo Hospital. Immediate support place for intraday at downside 5670, 5680. So Apollo looks positive at current level. That's it for technical. Derivative guy can carry.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. So, on the derivatives front, as we are witnessing that from last 1 to 2 days of trading session, the market is facing some resistance on the upper end, and selling has been continuously being witnessed. Now, if we look at the overall scenario, the structure is quite visible that the call at a position, the put at a position, the average of call at a positions has subsequently increased in last two trading sessions, while against that the put at a positions of average position which was around 30 to 33 lakhs, it has come down towards that level which was trading around the 40 lakh position. It has come down subsequently to 30 33 lakhs, and the put at positions have gone towards the 42 to 45 lakhs. So this is a negative sign for the market for next 1 week of trading session. As we are seeing that the PCRY also came down sharply, which was from last month in the December series. We have seen the PCR was continuously trading in the range of 0.90 to 1.30 level. PCR also came down, and from last 2 to 3 days of trading session we are seeing that PCR is also trading below 1, and yesterday gave closing at 0.78 level. So in today's session we might see some sideways to negative momentum in the market, but the strong support for the Nifty lies at 21,500 level, well, where we are seeing that the put order position is holding strongly. Once if 21,500 get broken, then major shorts will be added in the system, to which we might see Nifty to drag toward 21,200 to 21,000 level. So hold the support, hold the long position with the support of 21,500 level. Once it gets broken, then profit booking need to be done and new short positions can be created. Against that, the resistance which we are facing right now on the Nifty front is at 22,000 mark, where we are seeing that on the monthly basis for the January series, the call at a position is having position of almost around 20 million at the 22,000 strike. Once if Nifty manages to get close about 22,000 strike, then fresh rally would be witnessed in the market, which will get stretched towards 22,800 to 23,000 mark. But for that, we might see some sell off before that rally. So hold the long position with the support of 21,500 level. While on the stock specific and sector specific front, the counter which looks positive is Bajaj Auto, VDL, ITC and ONGC. This four counter we have seen that the fresh long positions has been witnessed in yesterday's session from the OI front. While on the negative basis, sale Delta Corp and Granules in this three counter, the fresh shorts position has been created. So keep watch on this 4 to 5 counter. So that's it from Value front. Thank you.
Good morning. Ujjivan SFB Q3 update is neutral. Loan book grew by 4.6% sequentially, 27% year on year. Asset quality continued to improve with GNPA coming at 2.1% versus September quarter's 2.2%, and even collection efficiency is stable at 99%, despite there being floods for around a week in Tamil Nadu, which makes up around 15% of their loan book. So strong collection efficiency despite that. IndusInd Bank update is marginally negative. Although loan book grew 3.6% sequentially and 20% year on year, the deposit growth was slower at 2.5% sequentially and 13% year on year. Even the CASA ratio has declined to 38.5% versus 39.4% in September, and last year was 42%. Bajaj Finance update is neutral. Loan book grew by 7% sequentially and 35% year on year. Loan book now stands at 3,11,000 crores. Customer franchisee came at 8 crores, and growth has been consistent over here, 5% sequentially and 22% year on year. SBI has classified BGR Energy's account as substandard with effect from February 2023. This is pursuant to the RBI divergence report. The total exposure of SBI to BGR is at around 2000 crores. So this news is marginally negative for SBI. Three companies have signed a large memorandum of understanding with government of Gujarat ahead of the Vibrant Gujarat Summit. PFC has signed projects worth 25,000 crores. NTPC has signed projects worth 1.5 lakh crore. And Torrent Power has signed projects worth 47,000 crores. So positive for all three companies, but more so for NTPC and Torrent Power. Thank you.
Yeah, that's all from us. I'll request commodity team to take up from here.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. So yesterday we have witnessed dollar index rising and commodity falling across the sector and crude oil and natural gas recovering. So we maintain buy in natural gas. One can initiate a buy around 218 and maintain a stop loss of 210. Prices are heading for 240 245 levels, so buying on dips in natural gas is recommended. In crude oil also, prices recovered from the lows of 58 odd 5800, and we are expecting prices to test this 6150. So buying around 6030 is recommended with a stop loss of 5970. And on upside 6150 is the area where one should take profits. If prices closes above that, then we expect further rise. And in gold, we are expecting a pullback. Prices had fallen sharply, so there could be some pullback till 62 700 to 900 levels. So for trading purpose, one can initiate a buy around 62 300 and maintain a stop loss of 62,000. And again, for trading purpose, one can sell around 62 900 with a stop loss of 63 150 200. In silver also, prices should be supportive at 71 800. So one can buy for a pullback with a stop loss of 71 200. And for trading purpose, one can also sell around 73,000 and maintain a stop loss of 73 650. In metal front, copper, we are expecting a range bound movement from 724 to 732. So trading in this range is recommended. And zinc, we are expecting prices to test 226 to 25 levels on downside. So sell around 229.50 with a stop loss of 231. So that's it from me. I'll ask Utkarsh to take the call forward.
Thank you, sir. Very good morning, all of you. For today's trading session in USD we are expecting some sideways momentum within a range of 83.44 on the higher side, 83.29 on the lower side. So if prices comes around 83.41 levels, so one can initiate a short position with a stop loss of 83.47 for the target of 83.31 and 83.28 levels. And on the lower side, 83.29, one can initiate a long positions with a stop loss of 83.22 for the target of 83.41 level. In GBP INR, one can initiate a long positions in the range of 105.46 with a stop loss of 105.22 for the target of 105.72 and 105.81 levels. In GBP, in JPY INR, one can initiate a long positions around 58.26 to 58.17 levels with a stop loss of 57.97 for the target of 58.57 and 58.80 levels. Thank you.